Hey guys, so in today's video I'll be going through the LEGO Christmas catalogue for 2021. So I got this in the post a couple of days ago and I thought, you know what, let's go through it on camera so everyone can have a look, because I have been after a LEGO Christmas catalogue for a long time now. Like, I've subscribed on the website and they just take forever to arrive. Like, I put myself up on their mailing list like every year. I don't know if they like delete it or whatever, but anyway, so it finally arrived and here it is. I gotta say, looking through one of these at Christmas, it's just it takes me back to being a kid, you know, because I always used to get these and circle all the pages of all the sets that I wanted. So I thought, let's do it again. So there we go, kicking it off with a wish list there and displaying the new Winter Village set for this year, Santa's Visit, of course, with the new Santa's Sleigh, which is a really nice set, and just the contents there. But I have to say, this, like, I'm glad the Winter Village sets have returned to kind of the more like the real things compared to like the Elf Clubhouse and the Gingerbread House, because I mean, they're nice sets, but I prefer more of the actual Winter Village stuff. But then again, some people are saying, oh, they've done a house before. The house they've done before was also blue. But, you know, it's also one of the most expensive Winter Village sets, I think it was like maybe ever, and then definitely on the resale market, any of those sets just go up in value. So I might get this. I do really like it, and it's actually £5 cheaper than the previous entries, so there you go. It's maybe it's a sign I need to get it, but you can't really get one without the other. Although, I mean, if you talk about the scale of the Santa sleigh compared to the house, you know, maybe then it's, or even to the minifigure itself, it's quite big, but it's nice how we finally got a nice one with actual reindeer, the same reindeer from the Elf Clubhouse set, so it's always good to get more of those. Ooh. And just some more seasonal stuff. I'm not really, like, I like these nice builds, but the brickhead and like these kind of models and things, I'm not really a collector of those, so I probably won't be getting any of them, but I do really like the wreath. And it's cheaper than I thought, £30.99p, that's interesting. Couldn't they make it just 30? I don't know, but that's pretty nice. And then again, same with the more brickheads. I'm not really a collector, I don't own any, although I think the goldfish is pretty cool, but I mean, so's the dog. They're all nice builds, but just not really anything that I would get myself. Duplo, Disney, Friends, not Friends, just Duplo and Disney and Minions, and I mean, they're only showing one set of that here, and then there's this city set. I guess that the 4+ stuff all on one page, it makes sense, but it's also kind of, I don't know, it seems odd to me to have the different themes on one page. That's not really what I'm used to anyway, but none of these really interest me, so I'm going to skip over that. Okay, so we're onto the city stuff with the new stunts theme, which looks kind of cool. I've seen some reviews of these sets online. It's nothing that I'm going to be getting myself, but, you know, I mean, they make a great Christmas present for kids. You can actually play with it, that's always useful. The new animal stuff, though, with the wildlife rescue, there's some really good molds there, although they do get pretty pricey. And then just more of the classic beach rescue, typical city stuff, really. Although, was that it for city? I'm surprised. There's usually multiple pages. If that's all there is, that's a little disappointing, because city is one of my favourite themes. Up next, got some classic. Again, you know, it's handy to have to be able to get all these, you know, basically parts, but nothing that I've really been interested in myself. Although this, oh, into dots, yeah, the creative designer box does seem pretty interesting because you get a lot of parts there. That one seems quite useful, but I don't really know about any of the rest of it. It's just, not for me. Oh, Friends, oh yeah, this is definitely up my street, if you can't tell I'm being sarcastic. No, but I mean, some of the sets, especially in recent years, with all the theme park and like festival things, fairground stuff, they are pretty good. I mean, the colour scheme, yeah, it's Friends all over, but you know, you can do some modifications, and it's a fairground, it's supposed to be colourful, so I guess it works. Look at that, Friends getting many pages. Oh, interesting. Like, you could probably integrate some of this stuff. If you're a Lego City person, you could easily find a way to integrate some of these things, but you know, some like the nice builds, like the cafe, that's nice. You know, I mean, I probably wouldn't buy any of this stuff, but it's, you know. Oh yeah, now the video stuff. I think this has been discontinued already, or if it's on its way out, but I mean, wow, there's new stuff coming out, but I mean, that seems kind of cool because it's basically just collectible minifigures, different bandmates, and I like that, but it doesn't interest me. I feel like I've been saying that a lot in this video. It doesn't interest me. Where's the good stuff? Hopefully the best till last. Okay, some Creator and Jurassic World. Interesting. Again, usually these would get like a whole double page spread to themselves. I do like that new crocodile though, but for £25, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I really do like its design. I don't know how long it is. Maybe it's quite big. And of course the classic castle, a nod to the classic Lego castle theme there. So that was pretty nice to see. The Jurassic World stuff, it's not something I buy, but I like the movies. I do like some of the sets. It's just they're so expensive. £75 for basically just a boat. You know, I mean, I get it's a licensed theme, so you got to add that on there. And the dinosaur molds are pretty expensive as well, but I don't, just a little bit cheaper. That's kind of cool though. I do like this set. Yeah, that one, £35. Is, I don't know. Maybe if it was on sale on Amazon or something, I would. But yeah, Ninjago, one of Lego's most successful themes ever. Wow. Never really. I think I should put like a counter up, or someone count up and let me know in the comments how many times do I say not really for me, or I probably won't be buying this because, well, it's not ready for me. I probably won't be buying it. I mean, they look pretty cool, but it's just not for me. Okay, let's see that Ninjago again getting some more pages than other themes, which I'm not really surprised. It's just, yeah, other Ninjago City Gardens and all their kind of city docks, all of their big corner sets essentially are really nice and pretty pricey, but it's just the amount of detail in the figures, and there's so much story and there's so much going on in them that they're just really good. 10 years of Ninjago. I remember when the theme first came out. Okay, some Marvel stuff, Eternals. Now this movie got more sets than I expected. I think Black Widow only got one. Shang-Chi might have got like 2 or 3 maybe, but this Eternals, it's got loads, and I'm not really interested in the Eternals. I mean, I'll watch it at some point. I'm a Marvel fan, but it's not one I'll be rushing to the cinema to see. But this is, wow, that looks very interesting. I wonder what the build's like for that. So that would be pretty cool. I mean, that does look pretty nice, but I don't really know any of the background of this because I haven't seen the film yet. Okay, DC stuff, another Batman tumbler, because why not, you know? Everyone wanted it, and it's hard to come by these days. Look, they've got the mini version, classic TV Batmobile, which is a really nice set. I do like the figures for that as well. And it's nice it comes with a display. Look, for only £35, you get like Batman and Joker, the Batmobile, and a nice display stand for it. That's pretty good. Same for this one, £35 again. That's pretty good price point. I think it's only £10 more than this set here. And if I was wanting to get a Batmobile, I would save £10 more and get either one of these two. I'd probably go for the classic one. But, you know, it's like that's £10 different. That's a 4+ set, obviously, but still, £10, save your money up and go for one of the better ones. Ah, yes, Star Wars. I'm famously well known for not knowing Star Wars, but I do love the sets. Like, I won't have a clue about it, but I will. I mean, I don't buy loads of them, but I just, some of the ships and the figures, I just think they look really cool, regardless of what they're meant to be, if they're accurate at all or anything, but they do look good. Although a lot of controversy over this. Not so much, people I think are getting used to it now, but I remember when they first announced, yep, it's Boba Fett's starship now. I mean, does it really matter? It's a spaceship, starship, you know. That's, I guess that'd be like calling the Batmobile Batman's car, you know. But yeah. Oh, did I skip a page there? Oh no. I do really like this. Yeah, absolutely no idea on the background of it, but it just looks really nice. Same for this, the Mandalorian Forge. That does look good. Although £28, it's pretty small, but then it's Star Wars. Again, 50 for this. It's just about my price limit, but you know, if it was on sale or something, or I thought, oh, you know what, I really want that, then I probably would get it. Some more kind of UCS collector's edition series sets. Yeah, Star Wars gets plenty of those, but not for me. Here it is. It's just come out. Look at that, $569.99. The current, or the new biggest Lego set. But you know, they're coming out with bigger ones pretty often these days. So who knows what's the next biggest set? But this is massive. That's just. Okay, I will probably never buy this because I wouldn't have anywhere to put it, and it's so expensive. Just think of all the sets you could get that smaller. But anyway, you know, if you're into it, you're going to get it, right? It's not for everybody, but wow, what a Christmas present that would be. I have to say, if I got that, I would be a little disappointed because it's not really what I want, but it is. Yeah, that's worth a build. Okay, here we go. This is getting into some more things that I like. Yes, creator expert vehicles. Okay, yep. I recently brought the blue Fiat 500, which was limited edition in the UK for a time, although I didn't really like it. So, don't know what I'll be doing with that. Probably keep it and sell it later. But the new pickup truck looks really nice. At first, when I saw it, I thought, oh, that was pretty cool. And I didn't realise it was an actual creator expert scale. I think I saw like a low res image briefly, and I just thought it was a lot smaller than what it is. But it's nice because it comes all the bits for all the different seasons, and for 120, that's pretty good. And then the new apartment sets. I'm a lover of these. I'm so glad Lego's done them. Do want to get that one. Don't really know the show for this one, but I like the kind of minimalistic color scheme it's got. It kind of looks modern and professional, so you know, but it's more expensive than the Seinfeld set, which I like more because it's an actual apartment. And yeah, I mean, they're all nice. Like, if I had the money, I would get these. Do want to get that one though, because that would be very nice. The Adidas Trainer, I'm conflicted on this because it's pretty much the best Lego could do. You know, I mean, with the bricks to make the it's accurate, and I love the laces. That's a nice touch, and the box as well. That's very good. I don't know. It's just to me, it still looks a bit clunky, but I think that about the real trainer anyway. So yeah. This stadium again. I'm not a football person, but the old Trafford set was pretty good. So is this one. It's just the amount of detail and the scale that they went for. It's just so nice. Like, for any, well, especially a fan of the team, you know, that would be really nice. Just display piece, you know, a real conversation starter. Like, oh yeah, you know, look at this, yeah. Harry Potter. These are really nice. I wish Lego would do these for other themes, and if they keep doing them for like other characters in the series, it's just so nice. It's a giant buildable minifigure. What is not to love? And this set, the Icons Collector's Edition, it's so nice. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I do enjoy it. I will watch the movies. I have seen them, and I've read some of the books. But yeah, this is very nice. Again, Harry Potter, like Star Wars. I will buy the sets if I think it looks good to myself as a Lego set, rather than, oh, is it accurate to the movies and all that kind of thing. Because like this Hogmeads Village set, that's almost perfect with a bit more snow on it. Maybe you could put that in a Winter Village set. Like that was just going to blend it in, you know, that's perfect. And for £70, that's pretty good. Because if you think Santa's Visit, the actual Winter Village set for this year, is only £10 more. Here you get two builds. Like, yes, they are obviously pretty much just the front, and there's not much interior at all. But you know, the Winter Village house this year hasn't got too much either, and it's open on the back as well. So you know, that can make a good Christmas set, regardless of if you're a Harry Potter fan or not. The Mario sets, I don't know. When I first heard of Lego doing a Mario, this is not what I expected. I mean, I get it, but it's just, no, I don't like this. So I'm going to skip over that. Although the block looks absolutely wonderful. I do love this. 160, that's cheaper than I thought it was. That's so nice. and how it all just folds out as well. Oh, that is very nice indeed. Minecraft, well, here's what it is. Speed Champions, don't like them as much since they went 8 wide, whereas the mine are 6 wide from back in the day, but they're still kind of cool. Everyone is awesome. Nice to get different colour minifigures if you're just thinking of it like that, as they're just plastic figures, you know. Technic! Well, I don't know a thing about this and I've never bought it, so I'm not looking at that. Architecture, only own that one. Still haven't built it yet. Just thought it might look nice. Although I got it a bit cheaper than that, because I don't think... I get they're expensive, but I don't think they're worth the price, if I'm honest. Disney Castle. Every now and then I think, oh, I really want that. And now other times I'm thinking, why? Where am I going to put it? I'm not a massive Disney person. I've not been to Disneyland or Disney World, so I don't really know why I'd get this, but it's just, I guess, like a famous Lego set to own, really. Again, with more Disney stuff. Doesn't really appeal to me. Ah, these. Especially that. I love the concept of it, but I just don't like the design. I would have gone for a much simpler, I like how the continents and countries are marked out with the white, that's nice, but for all the water, I like the extra detail, I get it, it's nice, but it's just not for me. I would just go for a nice blue, as simple as that. But yeah, because like that's got me all over it, apart from the design. Like that was a must buy when I first heard about it, but oh well. Ah, here we go, yes. Ideas sets, absolutely love these. They're just, that one's a little disappointing because I really like the original fan submission. I thought, oh, Lego's not going to change too much. Well, I was wrong, but it just doesn't really work. Like you can see the inside here, that you can't really display it. It just, no, why? I don't understand that. This looks so nice. It's just so good. £70. Oh. This or Hogsmeade. Probably go for Hogsmeade, but you know, it's that when you're comparing on the price, it's that toss-up, isn't it, really? And then that blacksmith does look pretty nice too. Put that with your new castle set from the creator. Typewriter again looks really nice. Love the color scheme. I love how the keys work and the mechanism for the paper that you get with it. Just wish it was a little bit bigger, but you know, that, well, it's okay. You know, if you're into guitars, it seems like the amp gets more detail than the actual guitar itself, but it's a nice inclusion. They didn't have to put that in there, but they did, so that was very nice to see. And that's the last page. And then, of course, the new Home Alone set, which I absolutely love. It's just so good. I'm glad they included the van and the tree house. Like, it's the small additions. They didn't have to, but it is so nice. And again, it's cheaper than I thought it would be. $2.30. That, oh, I just got to get that at some point. It is so nice. But yeah, there you go. That's the Lego Christmas catalogue for 2021. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what sets you want to get for Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.